Hello, welcome back.
Hello there. Thank you.
What are you playing?
I'm really good with this one, but I'm good with at messing up the colors. So I can mess up the colors in a second.
That's how you play?
Yeah.
Great!
That's how I know.
Okay, well, thank you for coming back. And
Sure, anytime.
I think there are moms who were excited to see you again. And well, last time we did a little bit easy exercises,
Yeah.
right, for the abdominal separations. Today we're going to go a little more difficult, more advanced exercise. And here Kayo will teach us how to do it, right?
Yep, you have been doing. I hope that you have been practice the exercise that we showed here. If you did that by now, you should be a pro and you're ready to move to the next step.
Right. After I filmed that part with you, right? And the next day I actually had a sore muscle, so
Oh, really?
it kind of tells my abdominal muscles are pretty weak.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit excited for today's exercise because I know tomorrow I'm gonna get another soreness,
Now,
but
I
we'll
have a
see.
question for you. Have you been practicing it? Come on. It's so
Well,
bad.
I'll practice from tomorrow. Okay?
Sounds good. Sounds like a deal.
So should we jump in?
We should, yeah. Jump to the point, as I would say.
Let's jump to the point. Okay.
All right, guys. So, if you have been practicing the ones that we showed last time, by now you should be pro. So you don't need to do those ones anymore because they're probably very easy by now. The next one, the very first one that we're showing here, is actually not so hard, and you can have a good control of your body while you are doing this exercise. So the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to place both hands on the floor. Yes, you're right in the good position with your knees flexed, so that's a very good student here. So you're going to lift up your butt from the floor. Yeah, and you're going to keep in this position. So let's start this with 5 seconds. So you count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go down. So now you can relax for a little bit. You can repeat this exercise 10 times. So you do 5 seconds. Later on, if 5 seconds is easy for you, you can just add time. So you're just going to do 10 seconds. All right, the next one is supposed to be a way harder than the first one. But if the first one is a way too easy for you, you don't need to do the first one. You just move on and start from this one. We are going to start exactly the same way as we did the first one. So go ahead and lift up. Yeah. And then let's start with your right leg. You're going to extend your right knee. Go ahead and extend it. Yeah. And try to keep at the same level of your left knee. Just keep in this position. You can count for 5 seconds again. And now you go back. If this one is easy for you, you keep it elevated. You don't even need to go back. You just switch the legs. So you go for the left leg and you count for 5 seconds. So for our participant here, is a little bit harder because I can see she's really shaking a lot. So it's about to alternate the legs. I'm going to ask her, you flex your knee, and then I'm going to ask her to go down. And then you rest for 2 to 3 seconds, and you go up again and move to the next leg. All right, good job. Okay, let's move to this one. You're going to keep both legs straight. Go ahead and straighten your legs. And put the legs a little bit closer together. And you're going to lift your legs. Don't do it yet. You're not going to lift all the way. You're going to lift about 45 degrees. Go ahead and lift both legs together. 45 degrees, and then go back. Okay, one more time. And go back. One more time. And go back. What is important, the most important phase here is while you're going back. So you can actually go up a little bit faster, go up. And then when you go back, you have to slow down, go very slow. So you're breaking your legs. And then you're going to feel that your abs are really working a lot. So for Hannah here, we can see that she's shaking when she's bringing her legs down. So as slow you're performing this exercise, this phase that you're going down, better it is. All right, for this exercise, we're going to be performing side bendings. The aim of this exercise is to move your hands toward your foot. So you go ahead and lift your upper body, you lift your head and your shoulders, and your hands will be moving. You're going to lift your arms, and your hands are going to be moving toward the foot. Go to one side, left side, and right side. How hard is it?
It's hard.
Yeah. So what you're going to be doing here is 10 times. So basically you're doing 5 side bends to the left and 5 side bends to the right. You do 10 times, have some rest, about 20 seconds, and 10 more repetitions. The very last thing before we wrap up, we're going to do a little bit of stretching. Instead of staying on your elbow, you're going to stay on your hands. Go ahead and lift your upper body and stay on your hands. And then you, very slow, you're going to extend your head and relax in this position. And just keep here for 10 seconds. And then you go down. So you can do this 3 times, okay? So you go in this position and count for 10 seconds and repeat it for 3 times. All right, that's all for today. Before we end this video, let's ask Nahyun how she felt about the exercise today, and let's see if she's going to keep doing this exercise. Let's see if she has planned to keep it every single day.
Well, it was actually difficult. I'm not gonna lie. But then, with the quarantine, I haven't been really exercising. So pretty much sedentary, right? So today's exercises were hard, and I'll try my best to do it every day. Actually, I cannot promise that.
Well, just a little tip. So I know that some people, they really struggle to keep exercise routine, and I would tell you the best way to do is to set up, use your Google Calendar, your Outlook calendar. And then we're going to put there, every single day or every other day, you're going to have that time for you. That time you're going to do exercise. And the calendar will remind you that, it's time to do the exercise. You go there and do it. So that's really the best way. It seems to be like a very small thing, but it helps you a lot. Do you have anything else to say to your audience?
My audience? No, I have one thing to tell you. Nice socks.
Thank you very much. Yeah, those are my Monday socks. Yeah.
Monday socks.
Yeah.
Great. I have another question for you. Our school started this week. So are you ready for the semester?
Oh yeah, I can't wait to start it.
See, this is what's going on in his brain. Well, same here. So I think our students will have a great semester.
No, I think so. That's gonna be a little different semester because most of our activity we are doing it online. It's a little bit of a challenge, but let's try to find ways to make their learning experience fun.
Yeah, I think they're having fun watching our video too. What do you think?
That's awesome. Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming, and I think it was very useful information. And I think mothers who have weak ab muscles can definitely benefit from these exercise tips. All right. Well, thank you so much, and have a great semester. Have a great week.
Thank you very much.
I will see you maybe in a month.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Likewise.
안녕. 안녕.
안녕하세요.
안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 계세요.